Hi, I'm Divine Fire and Earth, and this is going to be a collective reading for Sagittarius. This is what's ahead for the next 3 months. I meant to get these out, you guys, before the mini mid-month love reading, but that didn't happen. It's okay. Please hit the like and subscribe button, comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. And remember that energy is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. So take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, you guys, I have January, February, and March. And I put out oracle messages and love messages. We'll also be pulling out tarot, and we'll have tarot for January, February, and March. Okay, you guys, and a minimum of 3 cards. You know, if more come out, so be it. Okay, you guys. All right, so and remember, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We have for January, we have truth. All right, the oracle message, and we have new love. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And if this is not a new person, it could be somebody from the past that's coming back in a new type of energy, and that they make them feel like a new love. Okay, and then for the oracle message, we have for February, we have strength. You could be connecting to a Leo here. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. All right, and we have 2 messages that came out for love. We had wedding and chemistry. It says the situation involves marriage, and then it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. All right, thank you, Sagittarius. You might be the first one that got 2 love messages. I cannot remember, you guys. And then for March, we had compassion. Okay, hold on 1 second. I forgot to light my incense here, you guys. All right, so we have compassion. Then we have passion. That's funny. It says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right, you guys. All right, flip up the way. All right, let's go ahead and get some tarot here and get started for January. All right. Okay. Well, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like, yeah, definitely, yeah, okay, we guys. I definitely feel like perhaps towards the end of January, there may be something with Ace of Pentacles that may be happening for you guys here. All right. We have the 10 of Wands, but that seems like I'm going to leave that in reverse. We have the Fool. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Magician. Okay. And then we also have the 8 of Swords. Okay, I do feel like there is something that is on your mind a lot. I don't know if it's about this maybe this past person coming through. Okay, but there is some type of new journey I feel like you will be endeavoring. I do feel like, Sagittarius, you are going to be embarking on a new journey, whether it's deciding to become an entrepreneur or just a new journey of just being with yourself and letting go things that you cannot control. You're just letting go of. Okay, that's also what I'm picking up on. There could have been somebody could have been just, you know, checking up on you, whether they look at your social media, or maybe you're looking at somebody's social media, or maybe you was wondering when this person was going to reach out to you in January. Okay, so I do feel like there is something that's definitely that you're thinking a lot of, and it could be this person, this past person, or when is it my time to go on a new journey, embark on a new journey of a relationship, a committed relationship. Okay, so some of you guys may be seeking and wanting to finally get into a relationship, or even just starting to date, or maybe you're kind of in your head, you know, should I put myself out there or not? Or, you know, I have a sense that you might be being by yourself and having that freedom, you guys. Of course, it's Sagittarius, but you know, I think at times you think about, you know, is it time to try to find that one? Okay, and this is only if this is not a past person coming back in, or a past person that you're not thinking about. All right, so let's go ahead and go into February, you guys. All right. The bottom of the deck, you guys, we do have the Three of Cups, which can signify as reconciliation. Yikes. And then we also have the Ten of Cups as well. All right. So, but this also could be maybe somebody new that you will be meeting when you're out and about as well. Okay, you guys, we have the Four of Wands. We have the Page of Swords again, and we have the Ten of Swords, and then we also have the Knight of Swords. You could be all swords that came out. So you definitely could have Aquarius heavy in your chart. If it's not a moon or a rising sign here. There's definitely somebody on your mind, and I feel like this person's also thinking about you too as well, okay? But I think, you know, if you guys were hoping for somebody to reach out, I think maybe in February, I don't want to say you lose all hope, but I feel like in February, you just kind of come to terms with it. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of healing. I do feel like you guys are going to be taking your health a little bit more serious, Sagittarius, in February. And I'm even going to say more serious, but you're just starting to think about, you know, how you eat, you know, things like that. What you're eating, just like, what am I feeding my body? Let me go outside and lay on the grass today. Like, let me go outside and write on my journal, just things like that. I do feel like you are going to be doing a lot of internal healing as well as physical healing as well. Okay. But there definitely was an ending that was very rough for you. And even I feel like you're constantly thinking about this ending. And, you know, from January to February here, there is some type of communication rushing in, or maybe that's you having the hopes of having communication rushing. But I do feel like somebody is coming in, and whether this is a past person or a new person, okay? Because even if this is a new person coming in your life, which I'm picking up a little bit on past, but if this definitely a new person, I think it might, you know, you're still healing from a past connection that ended so abruptly, or, you know, that ultimately just hurt your, you know, just hurt your heart or hurt your feelings, whatever the case is. But I do feel like there is some type of communication. Somebody is coming in, whether it's new or past, out of nowhere, where you're, you know, I feel like as soon as you kind of get your mind off of this past connection, even though, or just how like the past, how it hurt, you know, the ending, or maybe you didn't even get all that sense of closure. Look, I was just going to say the Oracle deck said closure, okay? You could be creating that closure for yourself by having internal healing, and just you know, sometimes when somebody doesn't give you closure, you have to find your own sense of closure, you guys, okay? But I do feel like somebody's rushing in as soon as you kind of just more mainly focus on you and your healing here, okay? Because I do feel like you might have been trying to manifest this connection, or just even communication, or even maybe even a new start. You were manifesting a new love here as well in January, and you kind of just wondering, like, you know, when is it going to happen? But, you know, if you manifest something, you guys, you can't think about it so much. You just got to kind of manifest it and let it go. All right. So let's go ahead and get into March for you guys. Okay. Something fell. Okay, hold on, you guys. Something fell. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. And I love this picture because you see a cracked skull. Okay, it's a skull. And the roots are growing through the skull here. What I do like about it is that it's still growing. Even though there was a death and ending, there is still growth here with the trees. It still was prosperous, okay, you guys? So I do love that. Look at that at the bottom. And then we also have the Emperor and the Star. Okay, you guys? Let's see what we have. Wow. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, you guys. We have... You guys, we have the Justice, we have the World, and then we also have the Ten of Cups. I do feel like you guys are going to get some type of karmic justice, whether it's this past person coming in and behaving a new way. So I do feel like you are on this journey where you're having no nonsense no more. I feel like you've learned a lot from this past connection. Even if this is a past person coming through, you're gonna speak your truth. They're gonna hear every indiscretion. Okay, and you want some type of clarity as well, and you may get this closure with this person. All right, but I just feel like you're on a journey where you're not taking any more nonsense or BS from anybody. Perhaps maybe in the past you could have been a little bit more understanding and just let things slide, but I feel like no more. Okay, I feel like you're definitely getting into that Aquarius side. That's why I say you guys definitely could have Aquarius rising or moon here, but I'm picking up a little bit more rising. Okay, definitely. All right, you guys, but it could be moon or rising. And then the justice, I feel like there is some type of karmic justice you are going to be getting from this past connection, even if this is this new person. And I feel like what's the justice could be that the fact you are going to be embarking on a new journey and you're going to get your 10 of cups. Okay, you're going to get that fulfillment that you wanted after this this ending that that pretty much gave you that heartbreak, that hurt your feelings. Whether this is with this new person or past person, you will be getting your 10 of cups. Okay, there's one cycle ending and another cycle beginning. All right, but I feel like in order for this cycle to end, you want some clarity, you want some truth. If this is a past person, and if this is not, and it's a new person, your karmic justice is you're going to get the relationship that you wanted. Okay. All right, that's going to give you that balance, that's going to reciprocate their feelings back to you. Okay, that's what I'm picking up, especially having the 10 of Wands within the Emperor as well. So you definitely could be connected to an Aries. You definitely could be having your divine counterpart that will be showing up here, whether it's a past or a new person. Okay, if it's a past person, they're showing up as an Emperor. So I feel like they might have learned from the errors of their ways here. Okay, and willing to work with the 3 of Pentacles wanted to slide out, so definitely maybe want to work on this connection. Okay, all right, Sagittarius, well, that is the end of your reading. Please hit the like and subscribe, comment down below, let me know how this resonates with you, and love and light.